Okay, here we are back again with more GreedFall, and I am frankly a little bit terrified that I did some stuff out of order and I'm gonna get a bad ending because of the order in which I did the main missions. Which, to me, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that in terms of, like, the game communicating objectives to you and priorities. Not sure how I feel about that. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess... I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right at all, or if I'm gonna fuck it up even more. I guess we'll find out, because I need to continue the quest for a cure, I guess.
This valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
What's this up here?
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay. Is this a campsite? This might be a campsite. It's a campsite. Good job. Alright. Well, let's, I don't know. Let's head in this direction. This is pushing me to go up. Missed it. Come on. There we go. Oh, no. Oh. Let's actually do this. They're sleeping, appears, so... I don't see any reason why we shouldn't go around them.
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
They do not look in very good condition. Let's have a closer look.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems that they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies.
Indeed.
No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they're wielding magic.
This looks like scientific equipment.
This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
A note. This globular root has a dense and firm texture. The smell that emerges from it is strong and vigorous. I have observed several animals consuming it without any noticeable effect, hence it is likely to be edible. A distillation in laboratory should be more conclusive. Aphra has decided to move her tent further away. She says that our constant cackling prevents her from focusing. This young woman is talented, but I understand why her master dismissed her. She has a bad temper. This species of bird is heavily represented in the valley. They have proven to be incredibly curious. They come so close to us that we could touch them. The natives must not hunt them, otherwise they'd be more prudent. And yet their flesh is exquisite. It must be related to their beliefs. This naive people may consider them to be sacred.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover.
Indeed. Oh. Here's something.
A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
There we go. Alright. Ooh.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he has been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
I have heard stories from the natives describing Bridger atrocities. If they are true, this violent attack, though tragic, would be justified.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Travel chest key. Okay. Oh, I see. It's like go around here.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer here. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
It's like being in a crow's nest. The view we have over the valley is an ideal observation point.
Indeed. Oh, right. The key. Diary of a certain Aphra. We set up a small camp in the hollow of the valley we wished to study. The flora in this place is incredibly luxuriant. This island is the only place where so many different species can be found next to one another. With so many varieties, we are bound to find an antidote to the Malachor. This plant, with its blue efflorescence and jagged leaves, is unlike any plant I have knowledge of. I will have to lead some experiments to determine if it contains active essences. It is a shame that we cannot exchange with the natives. They must know the properties of all these plants. But the soldiers warned us. They told us that we shouldn't trust the islanders. Apparently they're very aggressive in this region. Our arrival in the valley did not go unnoticed. I feel as if we're being observed, most likely by the islanders. I hope that they understand that we are not here to fight, but merely to catalog the flora. The impression of being observed is becoming increasingly ominous. They are very close. I can feel it. I'm afraid we should expect an attack. We have so few weapons, and my colleagues are barely capable of defending themselves. I am certain that we are being observed from the swamp. If they attack us, this is where they will most likely come from. I have tried to warn my companions, to tell them to be more discreet, but they refuse to listen. Okay.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition. A certain Aphra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops in mid-sentence.
Let's hope she's still alive, as well as her colleagues, or our mission will be a short one.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will surely lead us to the party of intrepid scholars.
This naturalist was obviously more rational than her colleagues. The attackers must have come from this path leading to the swamp. Shall we follow it?
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a... No, I didn't want to do that.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp. Let's get closer.
Nope, stuck.
Farweden se lor quaisa. Esto gemnas quel se.
Esrade da Orgel, amadred quaheluchpon. New Siendad, ne sunadet.
Smion zem na fravindet?
I hope not having Siora with me isn't going to be a problem. I'm just messing everything up today.
Vrigamis sinis radeia. Toik. Arrinmu nes haha.
Yeah, that didn't help. Probably because I don't have Siora with me. That was a bad idea. Probably should have done that.
to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
After this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
We were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He is worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
De Sardet. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. Who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
Captain Vasco. Though I realize I am quite far from the sea.
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellency's back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Aphra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
Yes. Yes, I do.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Okay.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close, and I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I probably should have had Sierra with me. That's a problem. I'm just fucking up left and right here today. Ooh, fancy.
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Okay. Is it possible for me to change my party? Alright.
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Ah, okay. We can do that. Alright. What is happening? Why can't I? Okay, let's go. Can we go? It's nighttime. Don't notice me, don't mind me, we're just lurking. I mean, we have to get through here somehow.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Onol Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
We'll try. It's hard to... The problem is that I don't have a convenient mini-map that shows me where, like, enemies are. It makes it difficult. I don't see any. Whoa. Oh shit. Now he's just standing there and he's not moving. That's awesome. Ooh, what's this? Is this a key? Hey, look at that. I found a key. That seems like it could be useful. Check it out.
Locked.
Right. The key.
Aphra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Yeah, we sure are. Alright. Everybody, duck down. I don't know how I made it through the first time. I'm gonna be freaking my shit out here. Whoa, Jesus Christ, you guys scared the shit out of me. Oh God. Yeah, this is a huge problem. Is there a dude coming? I liked how she said shipload of trouble and not shitload of trouble. Shitload is what I would have said. Okay. There's some people that I do not want to deal with. I mean, the way I came seems to be about the safest way to go with the fused people to deal with. Real nervous
Now,
about
I must
this.
find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Right. Okay. Right, there was some beasties. So we need to avoid the beasties. Well, let's just stay low and quiet. Woof. Y'all coming? Okay, I think we might be out of danger. Oh no. Of course, I just said it.
Trakarid, mercy. You have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you
Yeah.
spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna spare
Very well.
you.
Leave, and I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
Phew.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true woman of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
All right. I guess we're going straight there.
Lady de Sade, and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Your Excellency. You are a providential woman.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly.
Oh boy.
Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hac Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted.
How's that? Liamat radid naisiachtem?
Huh. Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag. Remedy.
Surprising. But the Ternahach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Okay. Aphra is an excellent ranged fighter. Protect her from enemies getting in melee range to maximize her potential. Okay, so she's a ranged person. Okay, well, that's cool. We made progress. I'm gonna leave it here. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.